Michelle Thompson on the header, black bars hiding names. Alexander Courtney Forden playing judicial games. Wednesday, July 8th, emails flying through the wire. File lists in the court file under that big Una for shovel fire. Judge Grove's procedures blacked out, link don't work no more. Candace Thomas in the chain, but her details hit the floor. Attorneys must e-file via the portal they command, but Michael Volpe's dropping bombs that nobody understands. Redacted docket drama, orders going wrong, sanctions slipped in silent where the judge never sang along. Protective order denial turned to punishment surprise. Michelle can't open attachments, watch the whole thing vaporize. Black bars on the names, Ken and 3 beam in the mail. Volpe's asking questions, can anybody explain this tale? Shady mail on page 9, judge requested this review, but the group order came back packed with sanctions too. Michelle Preston writing bang, I can't open the file while somebody slipped in penalties. Now the docket's in denial. Bradford County Courthouse, Monday session on the books. External source warnings, taking sideways looks. Check out my Substack. Volpe signs off with a grin while the court's redacting faster than the truth can settle in. Redacted docket drama, orders going wrong, sanctions slipped in silent where the judge never sang along. Says no response. Man, this docket's cursed. Black bars on the names, ex parte warnings loud. Michael Volpe in the mix, standing tall and proud. Case number 38, 2025 to Gale, no fight, 2 cans of Lex, motion to default filed. Response came right back. Judge Group's orders stated facts that just ain't true. Default entered anyway. Now the timelines are skewed. Ignored the response, only writes at 11:30 sharp. Do you stand by the docket or admit it missed the mark? Blackouts on the assistants, emails heavily crossed, courtroom cover-up feel somebody's lines got lost. LQ, a criminal courthouse, Levy County in the mix. Family and civil justice, but the story's full of tricks. E-portal submissions, special set hearings required, but the real show's in the emails, redacted and rewired. From a Volpe app, whatever, what come to the blacked out crew? Explanation, please, the subject. Now the ball's on you. Months later, default lingers, answer filed way before. Factual error in the order, knocking on the door. Redacted docket drama, docket drama never ends. Check out my Substack.
Hey, everybody, welcome in, welcome in. Let me close this out. There we go. We've got Lady Tammy, we got Patty, we got Tracy. Welcome in, welcome in. Got 10 people on YouTube. Welcome in, everybody, welcome in. Today we have the emails Tug was talking about last night that Volpe sent on the Grangers case in Levy County. Let's let people get in here and I will pull them up. They are not that long. And I will let you guys know something. Depends on my energy after Tug's live tonight. I might do a Rumble only, doing a little bit of gaming. But we'll see. Because I need to do a Rumble only live so I can hit that $50 mark so I'm able to cash out on Rumble. It's 98 in Texas. Let's see what it is here. I have no clue. I looked earlier and didn't look at the temperature. I was just looking to see if it was raining. Let's see here. If it'll load. Let's see. 81 here. Humidity is at 75% though. So if that tells you anything how hot it is here. We've got light rain right now. It's looking like starting this week, the temperature is going to start going up and up again. Come next Thursday, it's going to be 95, but with humidity because of rain. But how's everyone doing today? We've got 13 people so far. Share this out. I need to share this on Facebook again. Let people know I am live. Oh, come on. There we go. Pull the chat back up. All right. There we go. Let's get some people in here. More people, the better it gets. That's what I always say. And pardon my hair, I need to have my I'm waiting on my moped guy so he can cut it for me because he cuts his kids' hair. And my caseworker don't cut hair. Hasn't before, so I'm going to let my moped guy do it when he can. Ugh. I just messed up my... There we go. Yes, I'm live on YouTube and Rumble today, guys. Today, if we can, I'd like to hit my Rumble goal so I can put some money onto my court documents. Really good. Like, I've got a blanket over my legs right now. That is the Rumble link for the live. It's really good. Like, I've actually got a blanket over my legs because it's a little bit chilly in my living room. But if I don't have my living room freezing, my bedroom is burning up hot. So I got to have my living room freezing just to get my bedroom somewhat cool. And the place where I live in does not have vents that go into the bedroom from the living room, which is a bad thing. But we got 18 people here. Let's get a couple more people in here. I'll pull the document up here in just a few minutes. It's actually two different documents, but it's not going to take long. Ew, that's not good, Keith. Or Keith? Is it Keith or Keith? I want to make sure I'm saying your name right. Oh, Kathleen. Sorry. Kathleen. I'm sorry, I said your name wrong. Let's see. It looks like the lag isn't bad today. That's good. Looks like only about a 10-15 second lag. That's perfect. Let's close out some of these windows. There we go. We will be. I will end this right before Tug goes live. Well, right as Tug's starting, I'm going to wait till Tug's starting tonight. And you guys will be redirected right over to Tug. So 6 minutes before 8:15, I will start the song and play for you guys at the end. It's a song I just took the documents and had it write me the song, and it made it over 6 minutes. I'm shocked. On the songs, it's going to be varies, like a variety of different types every time. It's just whatever Sumo decides to make is what I go with, and I pick the best out of the two it gives me. Yeah, I'll pull the document up here in about 5 minutes because it probably take about just 10 minutes just to read it. It's not that long, really. And all it is just Volpe emailing the Grangers case. Trying to be stupid. They're all, I can tell, they're all freaking out, though. The antis are freaking out. Because now LP has majorly screwed up by leaving that depot. Jeremy's not playing when he says judicial default could be coming. He's not playing around. It's gonna come. A judicial default on the bankruptcy case. If that happens, LP automatically loses her property. She loses everything right away. No ifs, ands, or buts. And my guess is Randy will be filing a. I'm gonna guess Randy will be filing a document requesting it, judicial default. Things just it's gonna get crazier and crazier over the next week or so. Still, how are you doing, Tammy? By the way, someone said don't know. I'm live. I am on Rumble too at the same time, and Rumble is at $30 right now. I need like 25 to about 25 more dollars on Rumble to be able to cash out at my 50. Ooh, that's not good, Tammy. And again, this hot weather, then this weather is so messed up, it's causing everyone to get headaches and get sick. Uh, Not yesterday, but the day before when I walked to the laundromat to do laundry because I just had a ton of bath towels that I needed to wash and a comforter. It would have taken me about 5 hours here in the laundry room to do it, wash it all. I walked to the laundromat, which is takes about 10 minutes to walk there. Halfway through washing the laundry, I started getting lightheaded and dizzy because I got too hot. Let me take a drink and we will get this document pulled up. I'm not going to play the song again till the end because it's a 6 minute long song today. We got 17 people here. This is good turnout. Let me get this document going. I'll have to pull up the second one after this one, though. Hang on one sec. Sorry about that. I thought I had it hit mute so you guys didn't hear me cough. I had to clear my throat. Uh, we got a letter. See it? An email from Volpe to Levy County Courts. And this is the Grangers case. The one where it's Grangers versus LP. The case that the Grangers won by default. I have not, Kathleen, and I don't have one, so I can't try one. I should put it on my wish list though. I'll look through them and see at reviews on them, and I'll put it on my wish list. Which next week we'll be sharing the wish list out again because I'm gonna update it this week, tomorrow and Monday, and add some different stuff to it. No, Tracy. This is the Grangers case. This is the one case the Grangers started against LP. That the Grangers won by default judgment. Because right now, okay, I'll explain this so people can understand. Levy County courts. There are currently 3 different cases with Levy County. We've got the Trespass 5. We've got the thumbnail case. And then we've got the Grangers case. Where the Grangers are suing LP for her frivolous lawsuit against them. But the Grangers won by judicial default. By default judgment. So, that's what's going on with that. No, Kathleen, that is federal court. That's where Helms is asking for $55,000. Completely different court system. This is actually Levy court, state court, is what this is. Tracy. But we've got an email. I guess it's going to Michelle Thompson. From Alexander Courtney. Wait, I think I got these backwards, though. Hang on here. Let me pull up this other one, because I think the other one's first. Give me one sec here. Okay. It's kind of confusing how this is. Yeah, the Grangers did sue them LP for $55,000, which the Grangers won by default. Okay, as you guys can see, all this up here. We don't have a docket image. Oh, I forgot to redact a few things. Oh well, it's not major stuff. You don't often get an email from, and then, okay, please file below correspondence in court file. So that's confusing. I could have swore I had everything redacted on this, but oh well. Okay. Attorneys must submit via e-portal. Please be advised, Canon. Okay, that's... Okay, here we go. Here's what I was looking for. Right here. From Michael Volpe. Volpe himself. Paint Chip's little buddy. That they're fighting. They are fighting with each other. Volpe emails Miss Thomas. It's Michael Volpe again. So that's not the first time he's emailed the court. Ooh. It's Michael Volpe again. I'm having trouble understanding your procedure in case number, and we got the case number, of course. On September 10th, 2025, Mr. Shockey, Randy, on behalf of his client, filed a motion to default. That's attached. Yes, and the Grangers won this case by default. On September 15th last year, LP filed a response attached. On September 16th, Judge Grobe entered an order of default in which stated the court further finds that despite proper notice, defendant failed to file or serve proper notice any responsive pleadings or otherwise defend this action attached. You have entered default on September 20th and also attached. Okay, what don't you understand, Volpe? It's easy to understand. The Grangers won the case by default. That simple. Case is over. Grangers win. LP loses. Alright, Kathleen, take care. We'll see you later. It's simple. Grangers win. It's over. Nothing can be done. Miss Preston did not respond, and the judge ignored the response, including an order which is factually wrong. That's false information. You don't respond after the default's granted. It's done. The case over. That's exactly the point. He should not be emailing the case, Patty. He's not involved with the case. Now, he could find himself in the same boat as Deuce because of it. The default remains months later, even though the answer precedes the order and default on the docket. Do you stand by the docket, or do you agree with me that you agree with me that you docketed these things in error? And he's trying to say, check his subtract. You know what I'd do with your subtract? Stack? Where's my lighter? Light it up on fire. Burn it. That's one of them. Let's see what this other one, if it's any different. Okay, this one's different. Okay. It's from Volpe again. Folks, I have concerns about the same email correspondence on the docket and orders, which don't line up with the correspondence. Yes, they do line up. You're dumb, Volpe. If you look at the attachment Shockett Randy emailed on page 9, Miss Thomas writes to Randy, Judge Grobe has requested that a proposed order denying the motion for protective order be submitted for review. Yeah, that's because that motion for protective order was denied. It's it. That's over. The order Judge Grobe included sanctions from LP, even though Judge didn't ask for it. Oh my, you're stupid! Volpe! The judge granted sanctions! You idiot! Yeah, and we are on a different judge now, which is not assigned to the case yet. Even more troubling, LP writes an email stating she can't open the attachment with which is the proposed order in which Socket slipped in sanctions. Yeah, and the sanctions were granted, you dummy. Can any of you explain why this happened? Why order denying protective order turned into sanctions as well? Check out his subtract. I'll burn your subtract. I'm gonna pull up the Levy docket just for a few minutes. Because we do have a little bit of time. That was the two documents, though. Hang on here. I gotta type it and pull it up. Wrong site. Dang it. There we go. Okay. And I will share as I'm. Because this is a publicly available court docket. For public information only. For public viewing. Nothing is illegal about showing this stuff. Make sure it shows up on your guys' end. Okay, YouTube has a 30-second lag. I'm waiting on YouTube to catch up. There we go. This will be the Levy docket. The case on the bottom is this is the thumbnail case. The one on the bottom is the thumbnail case. The second one is the trespass case. And the one on top is the grangers. But I have to hide because I want to make sure it don't show anything personal information when I open that. Because I don't want to dox Teresa or the grangers. Okay, we're good. We are good. And I can't really make it too big, but I'm going to try to make it bigger for you guys. Yes, exactly, Big Al. This case is on hold until bankruptcy is over. See, this is everything in the case right here. From the very beginning to the very end. Right here, order granting judicial default. '29, motion for default. Where LP tried to get indigent status. But I want to see something here. No court events found. Huh. Grobe has not been removed from this case yet. Exactly, Big Al. Exactly. And these are the two that are because of volpe interfering himself. Attorney in court. What's that? I don't remember that. Let's see. If it'll load for me. Oh, I can't show this. Okay, this was about Bruce stuff. Okay. That's what that was. Bruce stuff. But yeah. So Volpe doesn't know what he's talking about. And just trying to involve himself in a case for no reason whatsoever. It's not about that's not about money, Big Al. It's about collecting documents or something like that. It most likely will, Patty. But then again, the court has to keep that stuff on file because if the grangers want to go after Volpe for interfering, they're able to. Because the grangers could easily go after Volpe like Jeremy's doing to Bruce for interfering himself in a case that he has no part of being in. Way farther behind than that, Big Al. He knows nothing about these cases, how they've been going. Yeah, I'm not actually going to open any of the documents just because a lot of them show addresses and stuff, and I'm not going to get in trouble on YouTube for showing addresses. I'd do it to pull up every document and redact everything to show, and that could take 2 or 3 days to do all that. Because when I redact stuff and show it, I don't save it and keep it just because of space. I get rid of stuff. So, but that's everything that was shown on that. I don't know if anything else has popped up with federal court. Let's see if there is. I don't think anything has. Oh, Randy, on Fed 1, Randy had to submit a status report on the bankruptcy case. We know how that's going, so that's nothing big. That's not new. Otherwise, there is nothing new on the federal cases, or nothing new on any of the other cases right now. Hey, Rick. Not much really has been going on, Big Al. Just drama. Mainly drama. But we're going to keep seeing drama until everything's done. Which is sad, but yeah, that's it. There is nothing else new. I just can't wait till this is all said and done, especially with bankruptcy case. Which it's possible bankruptcy case could end this month because of what LP did at her depot. That's always good, Patty. Drama free life is the best. Yes, if anyone wants to help me hit my $50 goal on Rumble, I will share the link again for Rumble. That's what I'm doing money for today. It's just to get that Rumble up to $50. About $25. It's like $25 left to go. It says I'm at 3103, but it does take some fees out. So I going up a little bit above the $20 left just to be on the safe side. I always budgeting, I always try to go over on a little bit on things just to have that buffer. Like with the air conditioner, I purposely did the fundraiser for a little bit higher just so I had that buffer zone, and I used some of that extra money and I got a new filter for the big fish tank. I will be searching and finding a better filter system for the small tank. Tomorrow is my goal. I'm going to shop on Amazon to add it to the list for a better system for this small tank. Big Al, from what I'm noticing, it's just about as bad as YouTube. Like, they're taking money too, just like YouTube does, so I don't know what to do about that. But at 10 after, here in about 6 minutes, I will play the song, which it's a 6 minute song. So at 10 after, I will play the song, and you guys will go right to Tug after the song is over. Yeah, I'm currently at 3103 on Rumble. So like 25 more bucks on Rumble will get me to the $50 that I need to be able to cash out. Because it says a minimum balance of 50 required to cash out. Yeah, Big Al, it's weird. It's okay. You don't have to be on time every time. I don't expect people to be here on time or every time. I do like seeing a variety of different people in the chat. I like seeing new people hop in and chat. I like to get to know people if I can. Big drift? No. I won't do Bitcoin, it'll just be cash to my bank account. I'm not going to do Bitcoin. I don't do any of that stuff. But I do have the Rumble wallet set up. Yeah, I understand. That happens. That happens. I missed I didn't start Jeremy's video today till it was like 5:26. So, but I always make sure I watch it. And I think I'm gonna stick with the 6:37 o'clock live time for now on, guys. I don't think I'm gonna do the afternoons anymore. I'm gonna do the 6:37 o'clock time frame for going live. It just seems we're getting more people during these times, and then it gets you guys right over to Tug or Megan right after it. So don't forget, tomorrow, Sunday and Monday, I won't be live. Monday, I might go live Monday because I do not have my caseworker Monday. He has a meeting he has to do and some training. Monday will vary. If we get court documents, there will definitely be a live Monday. That happens, Big At. Oh. Oh, I understand, Tammy. It was good. It was good. I'll just say judicial default was brought up a few times today. It happens, Tracy. There's some days I'm watching multiple streams at once, too. Or a stream and a video. So sometimes I can chat, like on Tug or Megan, I might not be saying much because there might be something else I missed during that day and I'm trying to catch up. Or sometimes, like when I'm watching Megan and Tug, I'll do my cleaning as I'm watching them, so I'm just listening, or I'll take a relaxing bath and soak in the tub while I'm watching them. But guys, I'm gonna go ahead and play this song for you one last time. Let me get it pulled up first, and we will call it a night. Everyone, thank you for coming out tonight. I appreciate y'all. Stay positive. Show some positivity. Take care. Here comes the song. After the song, you're going to tug.
Michelle Thompson on the header, black bars hiding names. Alexander Courtney Forden playing judicial games. Wednesday, July 8th, emails flying through the wire. File this in the court file under that big for shovel fire. Judge Grove's procedures blacked out. Link don't work no more. Candace Thomas in the chain, but her details hit the floor. Attorneys must e-file via the portal they command, but Michael Volpe's dropping bombs that nobody understands. Redacted docket drama, orders going wrong, sanctions slipped in silent where the judge explain this tale. Shady mail on page 9. Judge requested this review, but the group order came back packed with sanctions too. Michelle Preston riding band. I can't open the file while somebody slipped in penalties. Now the docket's in denial. Bradford County Courthouse, Monday session on the books. External source warnings, taking sideways looks. Check out my Substack. Volpe signs off with a grin, while the court's redacting faster than the truth can settle in. The docket drama, orders going wrong. Sanctions slipped in silent where the judge never sang along. Default in September, but the answer got there first. Yet the record says no response. Man, this docket's cursed. Black bars on the names, ex parte warnings loud. Michael Volpe in the mix, standing tall and proud. Case number 38, 2025 to KO. No fight, 2 cans of Lex, motion to default filed. Response came right back. Judge Group's orders stated facts that just ain't true. Default entered anyway. Now the timeline's askew. Ignored the response, only writes at 11:30 sharp. Do you stand by the docket or admit missed the mark? Blackouts on the assistants, emails heavily crossed. Courtroom cover-up feel somebody's lines got lost. LQ, a criminal courthouse, Levy County in the mix. Family and civil justice, but the story's full of tricks. E-portal submissions, special set hearings required, but the real show's in the emails, redacted and rewired. From a Volpe app, whatever, what come to the blacked out crew? Explanation, please, the subject. Now the ball's on you. Months later, default lingers, answer filed way before. Factual error in the order, knocking on the door. Redacted docket drama, orders going rogue. Black bars dancing everywhere, hiding every move. Protective order twisted, sanctions in the dark. Michelle Preston fighting back, lighted with a spark. Came the courthouse, Substack in the wind. Volpe singing truth while the red actions spin. Fight in the court file, black bars forever. Docket drama never ends. Check out my Substack.
Off to tug we go. Tug time.